All right, guys, welcome to Wednesday night team chat. Sorry about last week. I missed last week. It was just one of those things. Whenever you get a chance to watch your boys play ball, you just can't miss it. So it was definitely worth it. But it kind of fell perfectly because this Wednesday, we're on the first day of the month. So there was a lot of information that came out last night and this morning that is that's coming up in November. November is going to be huge. So stay on top of your workstation. Before we get started with that, though, I want to do a few shout outs. Top 10, let's start with this first, because our team page kind of goes up and down, and it has for several years now. Like, we'll have lots of engagement, and then it'll fall off. And but the top contributors on our Facebook page through October 30th were Shirley, Margie, Paige, Mary, and Melinda. So thank you guys for contributing to the to our community and our team page. It really helps keep us relevant with the people that are in our group. So I do appreciate, any comments, likes, posts. And that's another thing. Please, anybody, feel free to always post anything that you find or see or you want to share with us. Share it on the team page, because I'm sure somebody can benefit from it. So thank y'all again for being top contributors for that. Top sponsors for October was Paige and myself. I was super excited. I got 3 new consultants in October. So I was really, really excited. And if you've kind of been keeping up, I was working on the accelerated leadership program that Cincy offers. And we've been working on it since August. And one of the requirements to graduate from accelerated leadership was to have 3 recruits. So I ended up with 4 between August and October. So that's one of those things. I'd never toot my own horn. That's not what I'm doing. But that was one of those things. Accelerated leadership is tough. It's a very intense time period. You got to get a certain amount of PRV and you got to get recruits. And I've never trusted myself enough to think I could do it. And I was like, this time I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. So I did. And so super excited about that. So thank y'all. Let's see, top 10 PRV in PRV for October. We had a really good month. Our group wholesale volume was really big this month, but we had top 10 were Paige, Margie, myself, Cinda, Anita, Mary, Ramona, Hadley, Jerry, and Melanie. We had some new names pop up. So October was a good month for a lot of people. So that's our top 10 in PRV. And we had 3 on our team that got the monthly sales award. And if you're not familiar with the monthly sales award, that's selling 2,000 PRV in 1 month. And that was Paige, Margie, and myself. We got 2,000 PRV. So that's one of those things. They'll send us a little, I got them taped up here. They'll send you a little certificate. Looks like this, monthly sales award. Every time you sell 2,000 PRV, and they'll send you a charm. There's charms in there that say 2,000. So that's one of the monthly incentives that any consultant can earn just by working your business and getting that out there. So those are our shout outs for the end of October. We had, like I said, we had really good numbers. There's some other things on here. What's my time looking like? I'll go ahead because, it never hurts to let somebody know how hard they're working. Our top essential consultants: Mary, Jerry, Teresa, Dana, Marcia, Megan, and Elizabeth. Top essential consultants. And Mary, I think you actually promoted this month from essential to certified, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go back and look at that. But I think Mary promoted, and there may have been another promotion. Let me see. All right, our top certified consultants. That means they have reached 1,000 PRV in their lifetime, and that's what their status is now, top certified. Cinda, Anita, Hadley, Melanie, Lynn, Candace, Shirley, Diana, and Lauren. So congratulations to our top certified consultants. Our top lead consultants, this means they have sponsored someone. So once you sponsored somebody, you become a lead consultant and you're considered a leader. Ramona, Courtney, and Crystal were our top lead consultants. So congratulations to them. Our top star consultants. Star, I don't have my requirements and I should know this, but star means you have sponsored at least 2 people. You have over 500 PRV, because that's what you have to be a leader. And your GWV is over 2,000. So that was Michelle, Amanda, and Kylie were our top star consultants. So congrats to them. And then our top superstar consultants are Margie and Paige. So congrats, you guys. Congrats. I'm proud of y'all. We had a good month, and I feel like with the things that we're about to talk about in November is going to be pretty awesome too. All right. I'm basically going to kind of hit the high notes on the November planning guide, so you can know what's available now and what to expect what is coming. One thing that is different than it has been in the last few months is there's not a join special. Like last month, we had the join special with you got the free Christmas tree warmer and the 5-pack of bars. The month before that, we had the $40 join special. There's no join special this month. In the call, they talked about really wanting to push PRV, push your sales. But just always know that technically we have a join special every month with the host exclusive kit. So if anybody hosts a party, they could potentially join for free if they wanted to do the host exclusive kit. So there's no big special for November. Just push your sales and then use those host exclusive kits. All right. I don't know if you noticed last month and maybe back even into September, since he started putting together some curated bundles for us on the website that are already created. So you know how sometimes you'll have those customers that I like pumpkin, but I don't know what I want. Well, there might be a pumpkin bundle there that since he's put together, and you just have to order those for them. They did those again this month. There are 5 bar bundles. Eat, drink, be thankful. Life is what you bake it. Sipping seasons. No bad apples here. Spice and everything nice. So these are 6 bar bundles that you can offer to your customers where there's really no thinking involved. If they like baking, offer them up. Life is what you bake it. Okay. And then there's also a pod bundle that Cincy has created for us that you can offer up. The Christmas tree November warmer of the month is a huge hit. I'm actually shocked that it didn't sell out already. With the talk and the chatter that was in the director group, I just knew it was going to be gone by the time I woke up this morning, but that is still available. The December warmer of the month that's coming, it'll start billing on November the 14th. If you subscribe to the scent or the warmer of the month, number one, it's a tax write-off. I always encourage people to kind of do one or the other. You can use it as to claim on your taxes, and it's a way for you to get the scent in front of your customers' noses, under their noses, so they know what it smells like. And you also get PRV for it. Well, in the month of December, they're doing a 2 warmer of the month. You get the full size warmer and you get the mini warmer. If you haven't seen it, I think Margie shared it today in the chat. It's really, really pretty with the evergreen trees and kind of like the little snowy glassy look. But you do get both warmers in the warmer of the month kit with the meat at the mistletoe scent. You get 8 bars of that. So if that's something that you're interested in and that you can afford it, I encourage you to do it. It's like I said, it's a way to get samples under your people's noses. Sense of the Season collection, we had early access to this. and it released today to our customers. Guys, this is so good. So good. If you haven't smelled it and you love holiday scents, it's really, really good. But it's a 5-bar bundle for $25. You can buy the whole bundle, or they can pick and choose which ones they want. You can buy them individually or separately. So that is available now. The swirling snowman, if you're new or haven't noticed or been around, I guess, since he does a limited time holiday warmer every single year. We've had an ice skating rink. We've had one that looks like a fireplace. We've had all kinds of different they're very high end warmers. And this one this year is the swirling snowman. I don't know if you've seen the video rolling across Facebook, but it's a tall, probably about that tall snowman. He's clear. And so there's a motor in it when you plug it up, it's like a snow globe. It's really, really pretty. But it's limited edition. They're all numbered. And once those are gone, they are gone. So if you're interested in that, or if you have customers that collect snowmen, you may want to offer that up to them. Couple of things coming in the future. All right. We have Disney. If you watched End of the Month on the 30th, we have Disney is releasing It's a Small World. It's a warmer that looks like the ride, and I've never been to Disney, so I can't even tell you, like when they put it up, I was like, oh, okay, that's what it looks like. But we have a lot of people that really love Disney. So there's a Small World warmer, but we have early access to the wax scent, and they have a wax called It's a Small World. That'll be available November the 6th if you're interested in getting you a sample of that. I want to say they said maybe it was limited to two bars you could get, but that'll be available for you to order November 6th. And on that same day, the Princess Collection is coming out of the vault. So I'm not sure what all that's going to entail. It'll probably be, is it a cute ride? Like Mary just said, like I noticed it looked like the different cultures of kids, maybe. Yeah. Okay. The Disney Princess Collection is coming out of the vault. So that's going to be like your True Love Waits, some Cinderella stuff. That's coming out of the vault on November the 6th. So if you have those customers who love Disney and Disney Princess, make sure you let them know. All right. Also on November 6th, that's a big day. That's next Monday. There's some Star Wars collections that are coming back. So if you have Star Wars fans, what I saw in the end of the month, they're bringing back Chewbacca, the buddy. They're bringing back the Ewok not buddies. And there's a new warmer for the TIE Fighter. When I showed Jason, he was like, oh my gosh, I need that. I'm like, no, you don't need that. But okay. I mean, it looks like the ship from the Star Wars. So that's coming on November 6th as well. So if you have Star Wars fans, some of them will really, really go after that one. And the Star Wars wax collection, they have what's called the dark side and the light side. Those are coming back. And the light side is one of my favorites. And I never did put it in my club. November 6th, I'm putting it in my club. It's one of those clean, minty type scents. I really, really like that one. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, November the 6th, put a big star on your calendar for that day. All right, November 13th. That's going to be the following Monday. The Hogwarts House mini warmers are being released. We had a Hogwarts last week with the Christmas at Hogwarts. Now we're releasing the mini warmers. So there's going to be the mini warmers of the Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and why can't I think of the other one? Come on, Mary, tell me what it is today. Ravenclaw. There we go, Ravenclaw. So the 4 mini warmers for those houses will be released, and the Harry Potter buddy. And I'm a grown woman, but I'm going to have to get the Harry Potter buddy. I'm going to have to. That'll be November the 13th. So calling all your Hogwarts, your Harry Potter fans. I feel like that'll be a huge Christmas gift a huge Christmas gift there. Okay, we had, let me, excuse me just a minute. Well, you guys, I don't know if you saw, we had early access to the Sinspirations. That was this collection here. Last year we had Sinspirations, and it was vanilla bean buttercream, and they made three variations using vanilla bean and buttercream. This year they've taken another one of our classic Christmas scents, Christmas Cottage, and they've created 3 brand new scents. So this one is Christmas Cottage Mint, Christmas Cottage Wreath. So they're all based on Christmas Cottage, which is cinnamony. You get a regular Christmas Cottage and Christmas Cottage cider. This collection was available to us back in October for early access if we wanted to make samples or whatever. Oh, and it also comes with, y'all, this is so cute. It's a scent circle, but it's shaped like a little cottage. Super, super cute. That comes in the Sinspiration bundle. Your customers will be able to purchase this on November the 13th. Okay, November the 13th. So find your customers who love cinnamon. And I feel like my customers are divided right down the middle. I have my ones that love pine and fir and evergreen, and then my ones that love cinnamon at Christmas time. These are the ones that I'm going to target are my cinnamon people because it's all based on Christmas Cottage. And the last thing that we have coming as an LTO, and I didn't see, and I don't see where we have early access, which kind of makes me sad. So it may just be open for everybody on November 20th, but that's the Willy Wonka wax collection. And y'all, if you didn't watch the end of the month, it's so cute. It's 3 bars, and they're all kind of named after Wonka or candy type things. But they come in what looks like a chocolate bar, like the Wonka bar, and it's got the gold wrap around it. Super cool. And the way they were describing it, like the outside gold is actually like some type of, it's really super, super shiny. They were saying that when they were putting them together, they had to use gloves, so they didn't use fingerprints. So I don't think it's going to be like just regular cardboard, but it's shaped like it's like a rectangle box, and it says like Wonka or something, and it's got the 3 bars in it. So that is November the 20th. And right on time since he planned that because there's a new Wonka movie coming. So it's perfect how their marketing and advertising team they're geniuses. So that's all the LTOs that I have for November that we know of. Sometimes they'll throw things on us that we're not prepared for, which is a good thing, but that's all that I've got now. The only other thing is the host promotion. Okay. I told you they were kind of focusing on pushing your sales and getting your PRV. So, hosting a party is our incentive this month. If you have a party host, including yourself, that is one perk about being a consultant. If you create your own party each month, which I encourage you to do that so you can collect orders yourself and get rewards. If your party reaches $500 or $1,000 in that 3rd or 4th tier, then you get an extra half off item on top of the ones you've already earned. And you can get a taupe cozy print blanket for $10. So from the pictures I've seen, it's like a very soft, fleecy, not fleece, but like a velour type blanket. It's tannish color, and it's got Scentsy on it, Scentsy printed on it. And that you get that once your party reaches 500. 500 is tier 3, 1,000 is tier 4. Once your party reaches that, then your host can choose to get the blanket for $10 extra. Okay. There's a lot more explanation on the workstation. Let me see if this explains it anymore. No, just an exclusive cozy print blanket for $10. what's confusing to me, it says you will earn an extra half price item, and you can get the blanket for $10 as a half price item. So that the wording is kind of funny. I'll have to check and see if they fix that. But either way, push for parties. Parties, when the party reaches 500, your hostess gets free half off price items and $75 in free. They get an extra half off item when they get to 500, and then an extra one when they get to 1,000. So push party, party, party. And then, like I said, always keep yourself an open party. So you can get your own stuff. And then, right, if they do, they can, like Shirley just put in the chat, when their party gets to 500, they can actually join for free. So that would be considered they could get their host join kit for free if their party got that high, and still have some rewards left over. Okay. There was one more thing. Oh, there's still the Cincy Club incentive going on. If you enroll 3 Cincy Club members with a club order of $50 or more, you get the little purple sling bag that they're offering. That's still going on. That was for October and November. So if you have any club members, then any new club members, that will get you toward that incentive. And of course, we have the big incentive for the month where you're trying to earn either luggage for level 1 or a trip to either Hawaii or to Cincy Family Reunion for level 2. So keep pushing toward those incentives. That incentive it requires sponsoring points. So if you have in your mind, like, oh, I don't want to sponsor, I just want to do this, and then that incentive is not for you, because to be able to earn any level of that incentive, you have to get sponsoring points. So real quick, I just want to recognize, I think I did this last week. I don't know if there's any new people who have signed up, but as of right now, we have 7 people, and this is like a record. Margie's probably like, yeah, she's probably looking in my face. Like, we have 7 people that have signed up for World Tour. So I'm like super excited. I'm like, okay, we got to get a t-shirt. We got to do all these things, because like we haven't had a lot of people that go to events like that. So we got 7 people. 2 are going to Dallas. I'm not going to Dallas, but 2 are. Teresa is going to Colorado, which is awesome. I wish we had somebody that way that could meet up with her. And then right now we have 4 that are going to Baton Rouge. And I think there are 2 more that are supposed to be signing up to go to Baton Rouge. You have until December 31st to register for World Tour, or unless it sells out, because there is one location I know that is already sold out. So I would encourage you not to wait. You know, if you're waiting, like payday, our Cincy payday is the 9th or 10th. So if you're waiting for that, you can do what you want to do. I'm not telling you how to do your money, but don't wait, because it might sell out. And some venues are bigger than others. So like, I'm just saying, I don't know how big the venue is at Baton Rouge, but it may sell out. So anyway, you have until December 1st or until it sells out. And there's no way to know. Like, you see what I'm saying? They'll just pop up one day and be like, boom, okay, Dallas World Tour is sold out. And then you're out of luck unless you want to take your chances on a walk-in. So don't wait. Let me check the chat real quick and see if there's any questions. I think everybody's just kind of been chatting. Okay, 3. I have Michelle and Diana. Shirley, have you signed up yet? I don't know if she signed up yet. Okay, just making sure there's no questions. All right. Okay. Y'all want to unmute? Do y'all want to chat? Does anybody have anything they want to say? Oh yeah, Shirley, you can bring a guest. That's another thing. For $30, you can bring a guest. That could you could bring a spouse, you could bring a friend, you could bring someone who's, you know, maybe thinking about joining Cincy or has kind of been on the fence. I can promise you an event will probably be the thing that they need to push them over the edge, because Cincy events are like no other. So all right, y'all wanna let me stop the recording.